title. I don't want y'all to be messy in a positivity space.
I do have a question.
When Emanny is around, it
All
just
right,
gets
hold up.
messy by
All
accident.
right. All right.
I do have a question.
Okay. Okay. All right.
All right.
My homegirl down there will wake it up on y'all asses, but I'm gonna let y'all live today.
Who's your homegirl?
Who's y'all?
Mm, 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 mm.
Wait, who's your homegirl?
She's an audience. She's not up here, so I ain't gonna put her on blast.
Oh,
Who's the y'all?
Yeah, what she look like?
I, Micah, please.
yeah. Why you keep not answering Joe's question? Like, who's y'all? Like, what's the?
I don't know. She might have some thoughts and opinions on y'all.
She gonna send a request? Because if she do, I would like
I
to
don't
hear it.
know, but if
Oh,
she does, listen, it's gonna get turned up.
So we don't know who y'all is.
Yeah, I ain't been in no spaces, man. I do got some pod mess question real quick though, or
Oh
possibly create some
yeah,
pod. Are you on the hook for Ish's medical bill? Like, is that like fair or foul? Is that I don't
that's a
like.
great question.
Yeah, like
Like, was this a job event that
it
he
was.
got at workman's comp? I don't know.
It was
I'm not sure what on the hook means, but if
oh,
if if my brother in Christ needs me to be in support of anything, I'll be there for him.
gotcha. On the hook in that situation would just only mean um you particularly liable, if
Okay,
not
dog.
whatever.
I electric slide past the mess, nigga. I'm a pro in this mess shit y'all on.
But should he do that? I mean,
I'm
is
a
it
pro in
ethical?
this mess
I
shit
feel like
y'all
it's
on.
the
You
most.
shitting me?
I think it's ethical for him to do, right? I mean, it's as your brother.
Well, we don't want to speak behind anyone's back, Micah. So
Gotcha. We respect that.
yeah, with all due respect. Yeah, don't play with me.
He said
You
cha cha
can't
real smooth.
see
Dun, dun,
it.
dun, dun.
It's electric.
Hey, cha cha.
Yeah.
Cha cha real smooth. Hey.
Yeah. Right foot, let's go.
Levita, if your job invited you out, for a little.
I wouldn't go. I don't like coworkers.
Oh fuck.
Same. I don't be going to none of that shit from the office. No, bitch, I'm not. Mm-mm.
do people at your job like y'all? Do y'all think like y'all the likable people at your job?
A little
Well,
too
how do
much.
you determine that if you don't even talk? If y'all don't have any interactions or talk to one another.
Do the people at work talk to each other and just don't talk to you?
Well, I don't want to talk, so I'm cool with them talking to each other. Out of it.
Okay.
Nay, I can say they just don't know her, yeah. Which means they don't like her as well because they be trying to get to know people.
What?
That's our coworker. I know our coworkers
You
do
think
that.
I'm not likable at my job?
You may do your job well, but they don't like you if you don't share and like do the shit that they want to do. They don't be
Yeah,
liking
no,
you.
I'm not talking to.
Yeah, they don't really like you. But you might be good at your job still.
I don't want to be a part of no corporate camaraderie bullshit. I'm good.
I mean, the true tea is that when you do work in corporate, you do got to play the game a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm good. No, I don't want to hang out with them. They like older and white. I'm good.
Sounds similar to spaces.
I see what you're doing.
What?
Joe over there looking for some mess to dig up.
Nah, I was actually about to change the title back to the room because I didn't feel like this was messy. Ain't nobody being messy. I mean, at least I don't hear it. we got one threat of some mystery person in the crowd to wake it up on y'all, whoever y'all is. What else we had? I mean, that was the end.
Wait,
Ain't been no.
let me go skim through the crowd to see who she might be talking about.
Niggas put their messy guns away, and I don't want to seem like I'm encouraging it. I ain't. But if it's here, then
Oh, I know who she talking about. She better not come up here with no light her ass up.
Wait,
Nay, why you do that?
what did I do?
Why you highlight her like that? Like niggas wasn't gonna figure it out.
Oh, be nice to my friends.
Mm, mm.
Emanny. Oh,
Hey Jan.
hey.
Hey Jan.
No, I just wanted to know: are you going to be on the podcast on Wednesdays every Wednesday?
No, no, I don't. I mean, I probably shouldn't say this to while the boss is on the stage, but I really have no problem not ever doing the YouTube drops. I like Patreon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, if I was asked to do it, I would do it. But I really like the current event stuff is great and all, but I feel like Patreon is just more uh, loose and fun. And
But I like.
Yeah, we don't need you on the main pod, nigga.
I want to see him on the main
well,
pod.
who
No, not
just
the main pod.
that again? That's Nate. All right, Nate.
Hey, Manny, leave me out of it.
I see what's going on. You filtering shit through your little friend. I
Wait,
see what you're
what?
doing. I see.
Oh,
I see what you're doing.
Emanny.
See,
Have
I'm not. I
I
have
was
not
trying to be
talked
calm,
to
and now y'all about to wake the mess up. Y'all about to. I was not trying to be
You
wake
petty.
it
saying Nay is
up.
down with some messy?
Yeah.
Joe, stop.
Yo, they don't they think they're not easy to like figure out. Like I figured
I
some of
have
you
not
niggas out
talked to
already.
anybody.
All right. Yeah,
Up
y'all
here
got
by
it.
myself. It's just me.
All right.
Damn, not Nay.
Yeah, Nate down with it too.
Joe, don't
No.
start your narratives.
Who? I didn't say nothing.
All right. Let's keep it P.
That keep it peace sounded like a threat though.
Yeah.
No, I
Her
would
tone changed and
never.
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll hold up now. If we keeping it P, we gotta keep it P on both sides. Hold. That sounded like don't show me grace.
Oh, brother.
Hold up now.
Yeah.
You showing us grace now?
Leave me out of it. I didn't say anything. I'm not
Hey,
responsible for anyone's interpretation of
Well, you
anything.
brought it up.
let me check the request. Let me see who's down there. Just checking.
Y'all seen
Okay.
them Jameson videos?
No.
Yo, y'all gotta leave my nigga Jameson alone.
Yo, that shit is some of the most amazing shit to laugh at just randomly.
Stop, yo.
No, Micah, that wasn't funny. That was sad.
Stop.
Oh, what's
What are
that?
y'all talking about?
James, he blowing up now, but I didn't think he could get any bigger. Uh,
That's a bad choice of words, Micah. Please.
Micah, no,
See, this is the part where I skip this
Okay,
topic.
wait a second. Wait a second.
no, Mike.
What are you talking about?
You don't know Joe. You didn't see.
Yo, why you asking
I
Joe?
know no, because what y'all saying sound different than what I knew. I knew Jameson was on a weight loss journey.
Yeah,
it's like the yellow brick road. That shit's gonna be like, it's
yeah.
gonna be a long journey. It's just like,
I didn't realize he was that morbidly obese. That's
Oh,
very
come on, guys. This is a
no.
night.
No, it was really sad. Micah, you're mean. It was really bad. I was
that
shocked.
wasn't me. That was Emanny who said that.
All right,
Where y'all seeing these videos?
he posted
Uh, they be on like Instagram
it
or
on Twitter.
TikTok or something.
Yeah, I was really shocked.
No, they have to be on his Instagram and his
Y'all,
TikTok.
okay, never mind.
Yeah, you just go to the page.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay,
and
it's
they
so
hit
sad.
you. You never hit the real thing. They be going through the real.
Yeah.
Jameson is not in my algorithms.
But he's on a
Uh,
journey. So
not much else can fit in your algorithm with Jameson in it. 'Cause
oh my
that
Yo, Micah, come
God,
on,
that-
yo.
oh,
Come on,
stop.
that
Micah.
nigga take
No,
up a lot of the algorithm.
no.
Michael, why you shooting him like that?
I never liked Jameson, man.
Oh shit.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
All right.
I think he's good at certain
Yo,
shit, but I never liked it.
We are officially here.
I did not
We
expect
have
him to
reached
say
it.
that.
Look what y'all did.
I never liked him. Oh my God. Even though I support that type of honesty.
I remember one time in the spaces he was verbally abusing you, Joe, and I thought that's a bit much. Yeah, don't you remember?
He said some really mean things
Yeah,
about me, but
yeah.
I don't hold that against him.
You have thick skin then, but not everyone's.
So people do
Sometimes
get a clean slate. Mm.
no, he did all of that shit. But
Verbally
you know,
abusive.
why did he do it? Right? Like I don't think he said mean things to me because he wants to be mean to Joe Budden. I think there's some other things going on with him. So
Well,
you don't hold that against people.
well, it made sense when I saw him when he was going on this weight loss journey. I thought, oh, now it makes sense because he just looks really ill. He not well at all. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit.
And hopefully he's lost some weight. But Micah, you saw you remember the pictures.
It's a process. It's a process. His content journey might be longer than yours, Joe. By the
Yes.
time it ends,
Yo, Micah, you
if he
got Micah.
if he's trying to get to that goal.
The man has expressed that he's dealt with some mental health things, man. Let's not come on, yo. Right?
Emanny,
Leave
don't.
him alone, yo.
Y'all must be going to his page too. Y'all got a lot of the
Yo,
tea.
it is a good laugh. Yo,
He
you
about to
got
make
to.
me
Well,
do
Yo,
it.
I got it through Micah. Micah posted it. I was shocked.
it's a good laugh.
Wait, Micah, you're posting this stuff?
Well,
I, I should start clipping it.
Nah, come
I
on,
should
Micah.
start
Nah.
clipping it up.
Hold up. We got to draw a line somewhere. You are not posting this stuff.
No, I only posted. I posted something about it. I
yeah,
think I mentioned
one
it.
thing.
Something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I saw it. But he's on a journey, so he wants people to see his journey, Joe. So Micah did nothing wrong.
You ever take a car trip from like, or
Yo,
a goat kart trip
yo,
from like
chill
New
out.
York to California in a go kart?
Oh,
That's how long this journey's about to be.
This is one of those instances where y'all won't get me to be down with y'all. I ain't laughing at that. Like I support whatever you got going on and hope he gets healthy.
Just go look at it.
No.
Joe, I think you've seen it. You see everything. I think you're pretending. You've seen him. You see.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Jan. I saw his launch post saying, "Hey, I'm going to chronicle
Yeah,
my weight loss journey,"
yeah.
but I haven't double checked since then.
You saw the picture. You saw the video.
Yes,
Okay, fine. Yeah, so you know. Yeah, you know.
so you know what do I know?
No, but you're acting as if you haven't seen
Yeah.
anything.
So you see,
I saw the launch of it,
All
but
right, but you didn't
y'all
say that
had
before.
up to date tea. Like Micah's saying, "Oh, he got bigger. It's gonna be a long journey." It's like,
nah,
okay,
you couldn't tell by the picture it was gonna be a long
this is
journey.
nasty, yo. Stop, yo, Micah. Stop, yo.
yeah, I'm not doing this
Stop,
with y'all.
Micah.
You got to change the title, man. I got millions of other things to speak
Nah, this
on.
ain't mess. That's just like nasty.
Does it go into the grotesque section of the is that why my feed been getting crazy?
Micah,
Oh
They've been
shit.
showing me some crazy stuff ever since.
you gotta stop. That's enough. Enough of this.
Yeah, that's just mean spirited, Micah. And you don't want to be that. You don't want to be mean spirited. At least not on the internet.
Hmm. I
People
don't
don't have to know that you're mean spirited. Like it could be like a secret.
Yeah, like how the stuff they do in the group chats.
Amani, I ain't gonna lie. You talk like somebody showed you the group chat. You talk like you got
Like
a
I
good
got some
idea
info.
of what's going on in these group
I'm just
chats.
saying, people got to be a little more careful. Oh.
That's the thing about them little girl cliques. They mad easy to
Yeah, because
infiltrate and really get the tea.
one of them in there is not solid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Eh,
them
It's always one that ain't solid.
little girl cliques. Not so sturdy.
You should see the shit they be
Ladies, the
saying.
niggas hate it when we friends. They
Eh,
hate it. They hate. They never want us to be
y'all do
friends.
not be friends,
Joe,
No,
you should
girl.
these
see the
bitches don't
shit they
like
be
each other,
saying.
Lavita. We gotta tell the truth.
Nah,
I
Feet
don't know
said y'all
what
don't be
bitches they
friends.
referring to.
Oh shit.
I heard that, Joe.
Yeah, nah, she told me. Y'all don't be friends.
Oh my
Oh
God,
shit.
Joe, please.
Look,
Cause who not friends? Who she say?
I don't know.
don't,
I don't know,
don't
Nay.
worry, Nay. You wasn't in that group.
I mind my
Yeah, I know
business.
I'm
Don't
not.
worry.
I'm not.
Don't worry. You wasn't in that one.
Yeah, I know.
Imani, I'm confused about how it went from "I miss you" to this.
Lavita.
Like,
La-
what's going
Lavita.
on?
I miss you. Mm.
Oh, they about to shoot at my man again.
No, no, they not. Cause I'm,
They
I'm gonna learn my
they
lesson.
had
I'm
the
gonna once they start.
they put the
Emanny,
bazooka on my nigga.
I didn't say nothing. I just said that. I just, you know.
don't be in the back channels, cool, and then you get up here and want to show
Yo, let
your
me tell you
ass.
something.
Don't do that.
Let me tell you something. If there's anything about the back channels, I'm the coolest, and I'm being very cool now.
So why you get up here being oppy?
I'm
I hear
about
your
to
little
go flip
comments.
that up.
Oh,
Nay, you know, I know what Nate trying to do.
it sounds like Nay is in the group chat right
Nate trying,
now. I don't know.
Nate trying to push me. I see what you're doing, Nate.
I don't
I'm not
know.
in anybody's group
That was
chat.
cute.
Leave me out of it.
That was cute.
Leave me out of
You
it.
won't get me too
Hey,
exposed or anything.
be the same behind the scenes.
Don't
I
be
think you
Mr.
should.
Friendly in the
Oh
back
wait, oh wait,
channels and come
oh
up
wait. You
here
think I'm the oppie?
popping
You
it.
think I'm the oppie one?
That's how it's looking today.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Oh,
know.
Levita, okay. You laughing and put up 100s, huh?
No, I'm just
Mm,
saying,
Oh, all
like
right, all
you
right.
you missed us yesterday,
No,
so
no,
I
no, no,
don't
no. But
know.
what was the 100 for though? I look oppie.
yeah, Puerto
I'm just
Rican op.
Okay, all right. That's a bet.
now. I think that if you have
Nah, that's a
some
bet. Nah, that's a bet.
evidence,
That's a bet.
now if you have some
Nah, that's a
evidence
bet.
to prove
Nah, that's a
contrary
bet, yo.
regarding,
That's a bet, yo. It's all good.
uh,
It's all good. I'm gonna hold it down.
uh,
I'm gonna hold.
Imani, you know we always miss you and we love you.
So
So
attractive
just
when you hold
if
it
you want us
down.
to come home, just say come
Nah, it's
home.
all good. I can stay out. I'm gonna be outside too.
Y'all could stay out.
I got things to do.
Damn, you don't even want them to come home?
Nah.
That's fucked up. Okay, but if you don't want them home, why you worried about where they lay some new bricks?
I
Mm.
mean, still gotta hate a little bit.
Mm.
Wait. Joe, change.
But you
Wait, Joe,
don't though.
what's up with that title, Joe?
Huh? Hello?
What's up with that title?
I, I mean, until the subject passes.
Oh,
I
now we
mean,
done.
oh, they finished you?
Yo, Micah, so what you said? You said he was posting stuff on the rip.
Damn, they finished that nigga fast.
It's easy to get him up out of here.
God
Wait.
damn.
Hold on. See, they be saying a lot of bullshit. How is it easy to get me out of here?
Because you already copped to it.
What did I cop to? I ain't cop to shit.
You already copped to, you know,
To what?
being oppy,
I didn't cop.
being one way behind the scenes and another way in public.
I don't speak to anybody behind the scenes.
Mm.
I don't have anyone's phone numbers. I don't kiki. Well, besides Levita, uh, I don't have anybody else's phone numbers. I don't have conversations and stuff like that with anybody. So,
Don't put your serious voice on. Like, don't piss me off.
what voice you want me to use?
What if he was being
Yeah, like
serious?
which voice you want in there?
That one
Oh,
right there.
okay.
I want to hear the upbeat one. Don't put the serious voice
Nah, I'm
on.
trying because I am a beat, but I'm also still a little drowsy. So I'm trying to.
Nah, because if
Drowsy.
he wasn't upbeat, he would have told us by now. You know the speech. I don't fuck with y'all like that. Y'all really got
I'm not
confused.
friends with y'all.
Y'all really got it confused up on
Wait,
here.
I've given how many?
We not
We
the
not worried
same.
about what y'all
I've
doing
given
on
We
that. I've
here
not
given
or
we
that
not
speech
the
talking
before.
about.
same. I don't fuck with y'all. We not cool like that. I just be coming on
This is
here.
just spaces. I
Yeah.
don't speak to y'all
Y'all need
behind
to
the
go
scenes.
outside and touch some grass or some shit. I don't
I've
know.
given that speech before.
Cause you can't show me. Oh, yeah.
Yes, you have.
Oh shit, Jan, where you come
Oh shit.
No, I've heard you say it.
Jen
But
gonna
when
jump in
you've
right
only,
in the nick of time.
yeah,
Get it.
only but only when you're very upset about
Oh
something.
yeah,
Maybe someone said,
yeah.
yeah, that's the only time you do
I
it.
haven't been upset up here in a very long time, so I think that's been a while.
No, I think you like it. I think you're like Joe. You're quite similar. You like interacting. That's
I
what
I
I
I
think.
mean I do. I do.
Yeah.
I do. Oh shit, yeah, yeah. Fuck.
I object, by the way,
Two.
To what?
to what Jan just said. You're like Joe, you like interacting.
You do. Like
You,
Emanny's
Emanny,
been
and
on.
Flip be interacting.
Yeah, Emanny, you've been on the stop. You spoke to Danny, right?
Mm-hmm.
You've been
Oh
on there.
shit.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
When I saw you on there, I thought
I
that he's not upset by anything. He will talk to
I
anyone.
think Joe wish he could move around like a Manny sometimes,
I
like
I,
a
I
little
Yeah,
agree.
bit
so
I
like
do
agree,
I.
Messi.
Micah. I
Yeah,
agree.
So do I.
Oh, it looks like we unlocking some new sciences right
I
now.
agree. I think
Hmm.
there's a nice there's a pleasure in not having to deal with the celebrity that he has to deal with, where I can still be known but still also move like a normal person.
Y'all trying to trick me into saying something
Yo,
mean. And I'm not.
yo, yo, you good? You there?
I'm not.
would you trade it?
So yes, I agree with what y'all are saying.
I think
It-
you come across snooty, Joe. You're a bit bougie. I think if I was to
A
see you in
bit.
person,
yeah,
I wouldn't
that's the
talk to you.
part that's missing from some of this is like I don't want to say there's no validity to the statements, but I'm a lot more bougie than what y'all saying.
No,
No, we
we
know
we
that.
know.
We know
I'm
We
that,
know
Joe.
that
We
though.
know.
I
No one,
noticed
no
it.
one's,
I
no
believe.
one's disputing that.
I don't want to mingle with all of these people.
I get it. Sometimes you don't want to talk to people. I'm
That's
like,
why you be in the Anons now. We know. We figured it
Yeah,
out.
I don't want to mingle and kick it and kiki.
He don't even
I
want to
would
share
rather
his.
just listen.
Don't even want to share his good water no more. That's crazy.
That's what he do. He sit in the Anons, get all our tea, and then bring it up in his own space, being messy.
I'm just saying, I ain't gonna be in the back channel and the
Joe be
Discord
down
and
for a good kiki when he just on his own time. Like he,
yeah,
it's
yeah, I agree with
something
that. I agree
something
with
else
that.
to it. But you my man, so yo, change that title, yo. We moved past me.
I'm emotional. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know, Manny. We might gotta keep the.
Keep what?
We might have to keep it open for you. Pause, I guess.
I'm gonna try to go to sleep.
I might have some more dirt to dig up.
There ain't no more dirt. Ain't no dirt you can dig up. That's
I'm gonna find some. You know I'm messy. I'm gonna find it.
dirt about me or with me involved in it.
Well, some mess. I'm gonna find some mess to stir up.
I don't have no
That's what I
mess.
do.
There's no mess you can get from me on here. Now, do I hold the key to some mess?
You got the keys to the mess?
I got the keys. I got the
Tell us some
keys,
more.
I got the keys.
Is it good? Like, is it like messy, or it's
It's
like,
like when they put when the people go clean the restaurants and they put the little yellow joint to let you know like the floor is wet, slippery.
oh, you got some tea to spill?
Nah, I'm not gonna spill it.
Like, can you spill it without spilling it?
Nah, I'm
Spilling
not.
it, or
That'd be so corny. That'd be so corny and whack. I can't do that.
oh my god,
I can't. Nope.
that's whack.
Y'all are some toxic motherfuckers, boy.
Nah, they do be bugging.
What's wrong with that?
At the gatekeepers of mess.
Emanny's
Y'all are
gatekeeping mess is
gatekeeping mess
hilarious.
and being friendly with people based on the mess that you and them have. This is a 6-6 space.
Joe, you saying a lot without saying too much. I
He,
mean,
Lavita, you follow him, right?
I don't know what you trying to give, or I don't know.
Wait, what I'm saying?
You saying a lot without saying. I don't know what you're saying because you're
I'm
not saying
saying
too
what I'm
much.
saying. What you mean I'm saying a lot?
Oh, okay.
I said something wrong
You
way.
got a good read on the landscape.
What
if
I
we
mean,
if we the gatekeepers of the mess, who own the building?
JBP.
You're right. JBTV right there.
Yeah. Hold on. The JBP.
Nah, it's all y'all. Everything, yo, all of this is Joe's fault. It's all under the Joe Budden umbrella. I blame him
It's
for
a
all
messy.
of
It's
it.
a messy family tree, boy.
Yes, I blame him for all of it.
Even JBTV, they agree. Look at that, hundreds.
Told you.
They said, "Bitch, we mess. We are the mess."
Up under that umbrella, listen, they
this is what
do it.
y'all do when nobody want to be held accountable, and I get it. So I'm letting it rock, and I don't want to say nothing to disprove the fun time we're all having. So I agree. Hey, JBP mess.
Don't keep agreeing with us to be. Don't do that, because you don't agree.
I mean, if that's, I'm just going with the flow. I'm going with the flow. Y'all ain't tricking me.
Damn it.
The fact that you would even think that we would come to trick you is kind of crazy, but we're just here for the love. Sunday morning, the time changed. Niggas is frazzled. We were hoping that you were going to provide a safe space of clean, good, wholesome fun. That's all.
That's what was happening. I don't know where it took a turn when Micah came up here and when Nay came up here.
Don't.
And Nay been on the list too, actually. So she
Wait,
would come up
what?
here and start some
I
fucking
I told
mess.
you. I
You
told
know,
you.
Nay is on the
I
list.
told you she's on. I told you.
Nay's on the list. You're right.
I am not on the list.
But that is when the room took a turn.
I
Micah
came
did that. Why am I in
No,
it?
no, no. I came up to speak about harmony in relationships. That's what I came up here to speak about. Y'all
There ain't
changed the
none.
tone.
You didn't come up here to speak
Y'all
about
said
And
it
then
was
yours.
when Nay came
emotional.
up here, Levita voice started sounding a little different. I don't
I
know.
told you. I'm telling you.
I don't
Watch it.
know.
Watch it.
It was a vibe up here
Yeah.
before Nay came up here with this shit.
Levita was all calm and chill and all that type shit.
Levita
Don't
was
try to hold
chilling.
me
Here come Nay.
responsible
All right.
for. Oh my God. Don't try to hold me responsible for y'all being messy. I didn't do anything.
We got an eye on you, bitch. Just know that.
I know. Yeah, I
Levita get
know.
on stage and be mad chill
That's
until her
that.
peoples
We
get
got
in
an eye
here.
on you. That's it.
Imani, I don't know what you over there
When
whispering
when
about,
Levita
but
when Levita peoples get on stage with her, you get a whole different Levita.
Look at this shit. So y'all saying that she changed
I
depending
still
on
love
who's
Levita
around?
though.
Joe, you know I'm going to stick
E-
beside you.
hey, even if what you're saying is true, I still love Levita,
This some bullshit.
nigga.
So Levita be right there next to the mess,
I
and
don't. I
she
don't
don't.
care.
Joe want to take her off the list, but then I get added on the list.
Look,
I should have never been there. Imani is just
Joe
he's
know what he
making
doing. Joe,
he's making our personal outside relationship cloud his judgment in the space. I don't know what's going on right now, but we're going to
yeah,
talk in the
that's
back
what it
channels.
is.
We're going to talk in the back channels,
yeah,
Imani. It's
yeah,
cool.
that's yeah, not just text me. No, just
Shut
text me.
up.
Don't even hit my
Shut
back
up.
channel. Just text me.
Okay, so how do I get off this list? Because I don't want no parts of it.
You
They
just got
about
to
to
do right and kill everything.
publish a
Shut
Google
the fuck
Maps. Do right and kill everything. Good night.
This nigga stupid.
but I'm messy. Look at this shit.
Oh man.
And fuck y'all.
Nothing like a little morning mess.
I haven't done anything. I'm not on no list, so yeah.
Now that sweet lady is down there minding her PR business, and here you go.
Oh, wait, Queen Messy hit, where she at?
Queen Messy.
Where she at? Oh,
Oh
hey.
hell no.
You can't call
Nah,
her
let me
that.
stop. Nah, let me stop fucking with Dory, cause I fucked. I said some stupid shit
Nah, I
yesterday.
seen you try to put some nasty shit on her jacket.
Nah, I did. That was bad. That was bad.
Did y'all ever
Mm-hmm.
get to the bottom of why she switched up?
Oh fuck.
Oh shit. See,
Now
I didn't say.
see,
I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Dory,
yeah,
that was Micah.
this is a thumbs down. I don't like this. She ain't up here, so.
Yeah, I don't want no beef with Dory today.
Y'all can't put that
Oh,
on her jacket.
today you don't want it. Today. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't have the energy today.
And now a word from our choir.
Damn, that choir silent than a motherfucker, ain't they?
Uh,
Go ahead and play that gospel song that none of your cast know.
That's shady.
I'm just
Nay
saying.
is Nay is 100% on the list.
Yo, get the fuck out.
Yo, you are.
Y'all didn't know the song.
Which song?
That ain't. They didn't know Melodies from Heaven when Joe
I
played
don't
it.
think Emanny was there.
No, I
He
wasn't
wasn't
there.
there. But do you know Melodies from Heaven?
I probably know the melody, but I probably don't know the words.
Yeah.
Wait, Emanny don't know melodies from heaven?
See? Your
What?
cast is trash. Oh. Um,
Yo, I melodies in heaven. I'm trying to think. Hold on.
You listen, you
Rain
from
down.
heaven, rain down. You know it,
Okay,
Imani,
I do that.
please.
Rain down on me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
All right,
know
all right. I'm
melodies
yeah.
sorry.
from
I'm sorry.
heaven.
I do. All right, my bad.
congrats. I'm proud of you. It's a classic.
Do you know Holy Ghost by Kim Burrell?
Um, Probably not.
Mm, kind of gospel lover are you?
Nah, wait a minute. Because didn't she say Beyonce can't sing or some shit like that?
I'm not ever saying nothing about Beyonce again, so I
Fuck
don't know.
Kimber. Oh, no, man. I'm not. Mm-mm.
I think Kim Burrell also said something about the gays. Was that her?
That too.
Yeah. Imani, you know some really questionable gospel artists. I
Really
ain't gonna lie.
egregious gospel artists that you listen to.
Now, what you should get into is that Marvin Sapp Tiny Desk. That shit was good.
No, I did. That shit was fire. That shit was fire.
Wait, I missed it?
And
Hold up now.
you said you love gospel.
If he about to give me a little bit of never never would have made it, I gotta go listen to that.
I just thought about it. Manny has said that Beyonce stuff, I think, while Joe was going through his trial and
Oh,
stuff. So
so it tracks
he
that
was
he was
not, I
like,
think he was trying to hold it down for his man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he get enough credit for that. He had a whole lot of bold takes during that time period.
He was being COE.
Yo,
mm.
I got a nice bold
Mm.
take ready for this Tuesday.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my, I can't wait to say this shit. And I know I'm gonna get killed. Gotta say it. I asked my sisters if I should say it, and they said no. That's how I know I gotta say it now.
No, say it, Imani.
Okay,
Nah,
Say it.
let's
no,
think
nope,
about it.
Say it.
nope.
What happened in the last week? Because we on Sunday, they record on Tuesdays. So what
Doechii,
happened in the
Doechii, or
past?
whatever her name is.
Oh, Doechii showing her coochie? Regular.
Nah. She said that stuff about I mean, I figured
She said straight black men are a red flag for her.
yeah. I mean, which is preference, but the
Well,
signaling
I
was kind
I
of
can
bad.
see that after dating a closeted gay man, you know, who presented himself as a
Man,
straight,
don't nobody care about all that.
but it's valid. Just saying.
But that might be too much of like, I don't know. That's too much of an easy story to have a hot take about.
Nah, listen, y'all ain't gonna guess it, and I'm
Is it music related?
hell no.
Life
That
related?
means
Women related?
okay. So it's not
Listen,
on the main pod. That means it's gonna be on the Patreon, which we ain't gonna hear till Friday.
well, you still got Patreon?
I d-
Oh
I
shit!
wasn't
All
a
right,
part of.
maybe you're not on the list then. My bad. I thought-
Emanny, move to the main pod. I would like to see you
Now
on
I'm
the
about
main
to
pod.
cancel.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, they back to the mutiny.
See, see how
Look.
quick, see how quick, see how quick you can get them to switch up. Nah, Jan, I can't say this one on the main pod. I can't.
No, but I just mean in general because I like your takes. You're quite honest up there when you do comment on, things that are happening. So that's why I'd like to see you on the main pod
Thank,
more.
thank you, Jan.
Why? Because he ain't got nothing to lose.
Maybe I don't
Oh,
know. He's just very
Oh
honest.
wait, up, wait,
It's like me.
wait. What you mean? I ain't got nothing to lose?
I'm kidding.
Yo,
I'm joking. Wait, I'm joking.
yo, Joe,
I'm only
host me
kidding.
real
I'm kidding.
quick.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yo, what shit is that to say, yo?
Nah,
Oh,
nay.
I clipped
I-
that.
Yo,
Nay.
that is
I clipped
crazy,
that.
yo.
Oh, nay.
We
Why
sent
the
we sent her
hell?
away. She went too crazy.
Oh shit,
She was feeling
so
too liberated. I don't know.
yo,
so Joe.
Nay, no.
she's at the
Yeah.
top of the list.
Nay, no. Yeah, she
No,
was feeling too free,
Yo,
too
that is
independent.
but Joe, can we have Emanny on the main pod
no.
more? I just think he offers more. He's really good. I think he's good. I like his opinions. I like the fact that he's not afraid to just speak his mind without being shut down. But
You're calling out some of my favorite attributes about Emanny. I couldn't agree more with what you're saying.
so can we have him on the main pod?
Jan always want to play.
No, but I'm serious.
Jan, you always want to play. I
Listen,
agree with what you're saying,
good.
and
So can
I
we have
too
him
would
on?
love to have Emanny on the main pod
Yeah,
more.
I want him on there more. I pay attention to the show, so I see who works and I know who I like and who contributes the most. And he's always contributing. I like contributors, so I'd like him on the main pod.
So there you have it.
I appreciate that, Jan. Appreciate that. Nah, Nate, don't be sending me no hearts behind the back. Nah, don't do that.
Yeah, and they went crazy for a second. She was feeling too empowered.
It's crazy. She said, I got nothing to lose, yo. Oh my God.
Mm, 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 mm. Levita said, "Nay, no." Ah.
Damn.
Oh man, this is good. This is good. Michael, what's up? You ready for 4 o'clock?
Just about. I gotta.
Oh, my bad. I'll ask Stags. Forget it.
Uh, yeah. No,
I'll ask my man.
I'm hosting this week. Oh, I forgot. Well, Stag's your man too.
I do,
Stag's.
yeah, Stags, don't do that. That's my man. Are you hosting? You said.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm hosting. I'm gonna try to create a stir.
Micah, you sound tired.
I told
Sound
you
tired, Mike.
the time. That's the only
Oh,
reason I
so
came up on stage to talk a little bit so I can kind of wake up.
you're an hour ahead now or behind?
I don't know. We
Oh,
talked. We
you're
lost the hour.
Ahead.
We lost the hour.
oh, so in the UK where we go, our clocks go forward next week. So yeah.
So we can be a little bit closer to my UK girls this week.
Yes. So yeah. Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind. Hmm. Yeah, but I'm ready. Y'all had a lot of content this week. It's been a good week. Even beyond the basketball game, the behind the scenes behind it were good. Just everything sort of surrounding the build up and the drop of it. It didn't take y'all that long to drop. That was dope. Um, yeah, I think everybody should be high fiving. Besides Ish, I think y'all need to take care of Ish, man. Like, yeah, make sure that man got the best medical care. You know, whatever it takes.
It's like your third time bringing up the medical care thing, by the way.
I'm just saying.
Just pointing it out. Just pointing it out.
Well, I said it here, so I ain't gonna say it there. But so either way, um, yeah, good ass week.
Well, I'll be there, buddy.
Yeah, I appreciate your support. Appreciate what you do to help the playback or
I'm about to say the space ain't gonna be but 30 minutes. We gotta get to that playback.
Yeah, hopefully.
We gotta get to that playback where the money is made.
Yeah, it was
I noticed that
Fuck that 4
the
o'clock
space, yeah, the
space.
space is starting to get real short.
They do that shit for 40 minutes, and get out of there. They hit that playback.
I ain't
you
mad.
want the
Get y'all money.
community to be able to speak, but then I want to be able to show more, be able to express more in a
And make more.
and make more. Yes, I guess I could always put a cash app up in the that would be what I'm saying, same thing. I could probably make more on spaces, um, but yeah, I don't know.
Hey guys,
What's up?
how you doing, Micah?
Hey there, buddy.
I haven't spoken to you in a while, Micah. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, everything's up.
Hello, Danny.
Hey, Mad News.
Damn.
Oh, gatekeeping the mess. What's this about? I just joined right now.
No, you missed it.
Oh, but then all right,
The-
you can't give me a breakdown.
No, buddy. Don't you try it.
What am I
It'll
trying?
be on
I
it'll be
don't
on
have
Alpha
a.
Media in a minute.
Yeah, I don't have a. Oh yeah, he got beef with them niggas, right? Right.
Alpha Media don't like me.
It'll be up there in a
It's
minute.
not. It's not multiple people. It's one guy.
Oh,
All right.
That nigga does not wait. That should be right up right after niggas log off and say end.
what's that beef about?
I think he's like a fan of yours, and that's not a shot, but I think he's a fan of yours. And I remember when Emanny went off on Raqi, he like edited that out and was like, "Yo, I want to protect the brand."
Oh, I ain't know he did that. To Alpha
That's a
Media.
good guy.
Salute.
Oh, that's a good guy right there.
That's dope. I ain't know that.
That's fire.
You think that's? I mean, everybody can move how they want, but you think that's truthful to the
Let
art
me go
form?
subscribe real quick
Yeah,
to
no, I
Alpha
think
Media.
I think that's fire. If you're asking Danny, I don't know if you're being funny or not, but yeah, I think that's fire.
Wow, I feel like you gotta publish what happened.
I know you have a very different business model,
But
and
you don't
you're
always do that.
comfortable operating it that way. So, 2 ways to skin a cat.
I mean, I guess if when you put it that way, I heard Shammy is trying to reach out to Emanny, man.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, so he texted me like, "Yo, I reached out to Emanny. I want trying to talk to him on Joe's stage, but they ain't let
No,
me
Nah,
up."
I'm good.
no more
I'm
chamois. No
cool.
more chamois, Danny. No,
I'm cool.
no,
Shammy is a
Yo,
man of the
that's why
people.
I
no.
ain't gonna lie. I love Ice and Ish, man. I really do. I love being able to go back to them and say, yo, sometimes y'all niggas is just right. Sometimes niggas is right. I'll be I'll be
Mm,
I'll be too nice and too welcoming to people just out of wanting to believe that everybody has best intentions in building with each other, but nah. Nope. So Ice and Ish,
I mean,
100%
you
right.
use these people too, though. You use these platforms to try to gain traction on the show, and then
I don't
when it doesn't go your way,
I
it
don't
goes
I don't
left.
I
All
don't
of a
I
sudden,
don't
you
lead
feel
with
used.
insulting people, and I also don't make it my business or my practice to continuously insult people and try to be a part of their platform. Even when I come to your platform, I don't go up there insulting you. I usually come in and I'm chill. So that's not accurate.
Okay, well, I think that at the end of the day, man, we make choices and we gotta live with them.
That's true.
So
That's true.
God bless everybody. Oh, son, homie from the Wire is here, Julito. Shout out to him.
His name is Julito. Why does everybody say
And man, we don't do that over here. We don't
I
do all that.
apologize. I grew up watching The Wire, man.
Danny, how you feel about the growth and the
Yeah.
growth and membership of the WeWorks, and then like the split offs into like different
Oh
factions?
my God. Why are you trying to Joe and tell pro me, man?
Join
I know what you're trying to do, man.
No, just
How do you feel? How do you feel about the recent issues happening with your team?
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
We're still the same. I
Wait,
don't know.
recent issues with whose team?
Oh, you ain't here, Joe?
No.
Oh shit.
There was there was an intricate plot to stop the stop. Nah, I don't know. You guys can talk about it. I don't know
Nah, it's
what you
not.
guys
None.
heard.
The floor is yours, bro. Get your shit off.
Nah, the floor is yours. You guys probably have a better vantage point.
Well, no, I wanted to.
What happened, man? Somebody just tell me.
So, well, in my view of it and how I see it, they've grown in numbers and personalities and stuff like that and content or whatever they do. You kind of spoke a little bit. You said you kind of say like Danny tries to um, keep them all close to keep them under him.
I
We're gonna
said
talk
I said
about.
that yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. So as they grow in numbers, other people have voices, they have opinions, they have thoughts about how the critique should be. Is it too much? Is it too less? Is it respectful? Different opinions growing, and other people gain a following within the group themselves. And just his thoughts on it and his reaction to it. Like I know, obviously, I kind of know he doesn't support it as much because he feels like they are sort of attacking him at different times, and they probably are saying critical things about him, but I want to know his thoughts of it. Like,
Oh, I
they
had no
grown.
idea none of this stuff.
It's like a press conference. All right. Um, no, I don't see what y'all see. I think y'all need concrete examples. I think the narratives usually you could tell a narrative when there's no concrete examples. So there's a lot of, there's
I,
things,
I
there's
watch. I
people,
watch
there's
your page. You're absolutely right.
yeah, you agree with me, Manny?
I thought Mike at one point was a staunch WeWorks guy. I still think of him, not think of him like that, but um, well, actually, no, not as critiques more so because he's more tamer. But he was one of the guys. Um,
No, Mike is he's a content creator himself. I don't think he ever claimed because I think reworks is a catch-all phrase for just people who create content, but he was never claiming like being part of that thing. So it's not really I think the people who are the people and you know that.
Damn, who is Mike?
Mike Will made it. That's his name on Twitter.
All right, man.
What happened with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
kid? What happened with Kitchen? Something happened with Kitchen, right?
Kitchen, everything's good. Me and Kitchen speak all the time.
There wasn't no discrepancies or something that y'all had of recent.
Well, there was a intricate plot. Somebody tried to set Kitchen up, make it look like he betrayed us. This is already inside baseball, but yeah, yeah.
Y'all love
I
that.
I want to
Make
wake up.
make it look like he betrayed us. What the hell?
I want to wake up the story of the Ballad of Johnny Clips. I felt like Johnny Clips was disrespected by JBTV, and y'all all copied his business model. That shit crazy,
Go ahead,
honestly.
speak on it.
So back when Johnny Clips first started, y'all were like, yo, you posting too much of the Patreon, you hurting Joe's business, you doing all of that. And then as time went on, y'all started to do the same thing. And I was like, yo, what happened to the business model? I'm trying to show Hollow the business model. What's going on?
I think with Johnny, if I remember, I only had a personal problem with the length of his clips. The 10-minute clips back to back to back. It would be like 7 10-minute clips in a row with like the whole segment. And it was like, okay, you know, touches of I still don't like 10-minute clips. I don't even like the amount of clips I post sometimes. But
Oh,
it
okay.
feels semi
Also,
necessary.
I see an 8 minute clip on your page, Micah.
Okay.
And I also noticed you I don't want to wake it up, but since you want to talk about my operation,
Mm-hmm.
I was watching playback. You were playing a lot back.
Mm-hmm. I do.
So I mean, I just felt like we did Johnny Clips bad. I think JBTV might owe Johnny an apology. Honestly, he set up the business model. He showed you how to get bread on Twitter, and I feel like
Show us what part of
That
getting bread on Twitter.
posting clips. A lot
That's
of y'all
not
post clips
bread
now.
on Twitter.
You don't get, aren't you monetized? Don't you get paid off of
I'll
those
show
things
you the
now?
receipt. I can show you the receipts right now. That's not.
But you get paid off the visibility. See, sometimes the visibility is worth more
Oh
than the
yes, yes,
money.
yes. The visibility. Yes, yes, yes,
So you're
yes.
able to take the visibility from Twitter and move it to
What's the
playback, right?
visibility worth?
You tell me. You have the receipts. How much you get paid on playback? Let me know.
Come join us, man.
I don't want to join y'all, man. That's
No,
how we went bad the first time.
well, you ain't got to join us, but join over there. The ecosystem is a little bit better. It'll help out a little bit more. But no,
All
Johnny
right.
was lazy as fuck, man. Let me tell you something. Johnny ass fall asleep on stage. Johnny ass be doing a whole lot. Johnny couldn't see the worth in any of it yet. You know what I'm saying? So that's what more so Johnny went wrong. It wasn't necessarily the clipping thing. But if he would clip, he's gonna link it to his community. So that would be a little
Smart.
bit, smart for him, but it's not as smart for the team.
All right. I mean, sometimes your worth is more than the team. I think people don't think about that equation. Yeah.
It might be.
Well,
But
there you have it.
you don't join a team for that.
So that was like a quick little community off y'all just had, right?
No,
Yeah.
because I don't. Where's your community at, Danny?
Like Micah had a reverse card, and Danny had a reverse card. All right, that was cool. Listen, all of it is new news to me, man. So
And then they took over the Rory and Maul community.
It's all love.
They infiltrated, like, at the Carter. Shit is crazy.
see, y'all do have to know that about Danny. When you shoot at him, you have to be prepared for him to shoot at you for the next week.
Nah, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
That's not true. You need examples, concrete examples.
It's happening now. Concrete
It's a
examples.
narrative when there's no concrete
They
examples.
they they laid a reverse card, and now you got the banana clip of just shady questions. It's happening.
I see it all,
I always
man.
have examples, buddy. I don't
You don't have
just, yeah,
examples.
no. I
You
got
got to
examples.
provide them. You got to provide them. Then Ian Dunlap bug out on me on stage. I don't like that
Did y'all
shit. We
piece
can
it
talk
up?
to him. Nah, man, we ain't. He's talking to JBP elevator now. Now they talk every day on phone. I heard.
Yeah, but you don't have no beef with him with Elevated.
Not at all, man. I love his content. Sometimes I don't watch him because I feel like we think alike. It's kind of crazy. And then I'm a
You and
end
Ian
up.
need to piece that up, though.
What is there to piece up, man?
What do you mean? What is there to piece up?
I'm asking you.
Whatever needs piecing up
We good,
from
man. We
from where
good.
y'all from where y'all.
Have you fallen out with Ian, Danny? I didn't know.
Nah, man. I was on Emanny's stage. Flip
Ian
came up.
Ian gave him a quick temp check, but Danny didn't like that shit and thought that they were
What temp
better than
check?
that. I'm not gonna repeat it because I'm not trying to be that.
Danny, do you worry about bumping into the people that you cover on your YouTube channel? You know,
There's a question been asked before, but not really.
do you think sometimes they're a bit sensitive? Because I don't think you do anything wrong. Sometimes the reaction to you can be a bit, I don't know, violent.
I don't want to say what I want to say about the people who get really bothered about
Yeah.
what I do, but I think sometimes they be emotionally unstable themselves, and I think they take this really serious
Yeah,
and get hurt and bothered. Um,
because I don't think you
but
say anything that warrants a violent reaction. It's just interesting the way some people react to you. But you're okay in my book.
yeah. Oh, thanks, man. News, but yeah, I agree with you. I'm okay in my book as well. I think you look at like even Emanny or Flip, like some of the levels of like you up when I see you, I know where you at. It just really is not warranted if you look at the
Danny,
bigger
why do you
picture.
keep? I said that to you one time, a long time ago, in our very first back and forth. I've never said it to you again. Why you keep doing that and
I have evidence.
keep trying to
I
paint
have
me like
evidence.
I've threatened to do something to you? Have not done anything like that. In fact, I've came and gave you the only interview from someone from the podcast. Like, why do you
I
keep
mean,
painting me as that?
that's why I'm shocked when you talk about me that way.
When's the last time you heard me talk about you in that way?
Not in a long time, but those
Okay.
things take a long time to
All
heal.
right, you got it.
You're being sarcastic now.
Now he's doing his
The
condescending
things.
shit that he always does. You got it.
Why am I see? I think when I use my words, now I'm condescending. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. I guess woe is me.
See, Joe knew what the fuck he was doing. The space was going a certain way.
What?
Nah,
Why does it
y'all
know?
started talking about tea that I had no information on, so I just was letting y'all
Yeah, you
cook.
brought this nigga up.
I bring him up every time he requests.
All right, well,
Yeah. I
Because you
don't know if
love
y'all
his
can see the trick
content.
I'm doing now. I don't know if
It-
anybody sees it, but
I don't have a beef with him.
I don't either.
they want
But
you to
but
have a beef
but
with
but
me.
no, that's not true, Danny. Because I bring you up on my space too. But
No, I mean the other people on the show. They
oh,
want you to see me as like this op that's gonna destroy the pod, and I'm like, I don't know if I
But
don't know
you
why.
like that posturing too.
he
You
does.
prefer that.
He does, and I wish he would just admit it so that we can move on and just do this shit properly. Like that's my only
I
thing.
don't think it's that I like that posturing. Is that that's what my approach to content is. Like I'm always gonna, even if Emanny does an interview with me, it's not gonna make me think like, oh, I gotta make sure that I cover Emanny in a good way. And I think that posturing puts it as odd. It's like two brothers of the war. Like if one side fights for Russia and the other side fights for Ukraine, even if they brothers who grew up, they still gonna be at
No,
odds.
no,
What
you're right. The only difference is your approach and the way you speak about people on here is not the same that you would do in front of them or while you're actually interviewing them. So that's why it's not really respected. Like that's the only problem for me. Like when I came to go speak with you, you didn't do any of this condescending stuff that you do online.
I'm confused because I asked you about Maul
But
and the
but
relationship with
asking me a
Ish.
question has nothing to do with the condescending way you ask it. Like that's what I'm speaking about. The way you pose things and the way you talk to people on here in this very condescending asshole type of way is not how you presented yourself when I was there. We had a real respectful, real chill time. Like why can't we
Yeah,
still have that on here?
yeah, but
I don't
Marnie,
even think.
Well,
Marnie,
you
hang on.
have
Oh,
to
go ahead.
know that he has found a value in appearing to be the biggest op. That's aside from his business ideologies.
I,
Like
I know that.
he can't make it seem like he's a fan or he's friendly or that he's nice or that he's polite or that we talk sometimes. Like he can't make any of that seem like that because there's a value in the other
No,
side.
you're right, Joe. But
No,
every
no, I'm not
time
letting
you
you.
on
Now
here,
y'all trying to bifurcate identities. I don't
but
like
every
that.
time,
I may be a conflicted fan. I may long for the time of a certain era. I just like Cato in the Roman Republic. Like he loved the old Roman ideals, but then it shit changed and now he's questioning it. That's what I'm doing. Like I'm a
Joe,
fan. I'm
we
but that's
friends,
just
but I'm
said,
still
long
gonna be like,
gone.
Joe, we just said yesterday,
Why is Emanny on Patreon
we
only?
just
Why
said
is
yesterday that it's okay to come up here sometimes and be cool. I'm not switching from that. I get what you're saying. Yeah, he has a job to do, but you can still come up here once in a while and just be chill. Like it's not a problem. No one's still going to question your content and what you bring to it. But you don't have to always come up here and be this version of Danny. Like you can be your regular self. I don't know if you have a regular self at this point. Like this just seems like this is just you 100%, and it's confusing to me.
I think you're misrepresenting what happened when we sat down. I was still the same
Uh,
me, just
I,
not
I
like
I
exactly how I'm
I
into this.
disagree, but I mean, it's fine.
I mean, when you
It's fine. We
I
don't have
can
to
I'm
we don't have to
trying
debate it. It's fine.
Imani, realistically, no one's going to disrespect you to your face in an interview. Come
That's
on.
not true.
No. Why would they?
That's not true. There's some people.
end up like back Woody.
There's some people that I okay damn I don't want to I fuck it Flip has done interviews, and in his interviews, he's pressed people, but he's also had conversations with them before, like, "Yo, this is my personality on here, and I want to stay genuine to my personality doing this content. So yeah, I'm gonna press you. I'm gonna ask questions that are gonna seem hostile, and that's just cool. Like, so he'll do that, and he'll talk in a certain way, and then the cameras go off, and everything is peace, and everyone goes home and it's love. Danny don't do that. So if this is your thing and you're leading with, yo, this is my personality, this is how I'm selling my content, you can still be the condescending Danny that you need to be on camera and all that other shit. And then cameras go off and you just be normal Danny and still be
I
cool.
think you're misrepresenting what happened
Oh,
when we
oh,
sat
and
down.
like I said, that's peace and we don't have to debate it. We
But you can't get your points over, and then when I say, "Oh, I think you're misrepresenting," be like, "Oh, we don't have to debate it," because I actually am going to win a debate if we ever actually
Okay, the
have it,
debate.
and I'm allowed to speak.
There's no debate to happen if we both disagree with like what else are we supposed to say about it? What points are you going to bring up that's going to make me feel
I'm
different
going to
about the
counteract
type of
what you
person
said
you were?
about me in person when we sat down. I was
I said you were
questioning
cool.
things.
I said you were
Yeah,
very cool. I said in person you were cool because you were cool. You weren't condescending. You wasn't an asshole. You didn't throw no insults. You were chill.
I said where you. I think you said. I think you. Joe's yes man. I called you Sammy the Bull.
You've never said that.
I called you Emanny the Bull.
You never said that. And being
Uh,
called Sammy the Bull is not an insult. Sammy the Bull was very respected.
what? All right. What?
So I mean, up until the point where you snitched.
All right, got it.
But yeah, if you're using that reference, that's not an insult.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like that was Emanny the Bull is hilarious.
It's not an insult. Yes, it can be hilarious. It's still not an insult.
It is, but the context in which I praised it was not. It
No,
wasn't supposed to be an insult, but it was just like what
right.
I
It
was
wasn't
talking
supposed
about.
to be an insult because it wasn't an insult because if never mind.
But
You
I'm just
got me.
saying, I
Nah,
broached
you win,
that.
bro. You got it. You got it.
I
You got it.
broached that subject, and then when you talked about how Bridget and Mandy they were both gonna land on their feet, I was like, somebody's gonna lose this. Somebody's not gonna land on their feet. So I still think I was the same person. So I don't know. I just feel like you're misrepresenting.
You're talking about us talking about two different people. That has nothing to do with you speaking to me about me. You would never chuckle an insult to my face, and that's not
I
saying it
also
in a.
said when you first got there, you was like Emanny from the stop. The criticisms you levied at
That's
the
not
rest of the cast.
That's not an
Were you
insult,
trying to
Danny.
insult him, Danny?
Yeah,
No, no, no.
he keep exactly my point. He keeps trying to say things like that's a regular conversation that you can have. It's far from the things that you do in your own room. It's far from the condescending things that you say in other spaces. You would not do that in front of anybody, and that's my only point. Like even when I watch Adam, Adam's a dickhead, but I've seen him be a dickhead with Whack. I've seen him be a dickhead with everybody. Like he sticks to that character, even if that's not him totally, which is why I can somewhat respect it.
Well,
You don't do that when you get people in
I
front of
think
you.
you're uneducated about Wack and Adam's relationship.
Mm, it's very
It-
clear that they know what they're doing and they have a relation,
exactly.
right? Which is why you could do the same and it can still be respected, but you choose
What
not
if
to do that.
y'all respect may not be a priority to me?
Right, and that's my point, which is why I will never put myself in a position to even try to be respectful with people like you because you will try to pose yourself differently in person than you are on here. And once I saw that, I just respect that for what it is. So, which is why we'll never be in the same room because I just don't respect the fact that you don't have an off switch or even an on switch to
Did
your
you
real
ask me for an interview
personality.
yesterday?
You think I'm actually trying to interview you, nigga? It's a joke.
All right, now
Fuck are
it's
you
a joke.
talking
Got it.
about? Come on.
Got it. You asked me
Come
though. You there was on the. It didn't sound.
I also asked Julian. I also said to Julian, "Come to the basketball game." You think I'm serious?
Julian would wash out if y'all don't want him to come to the
Okay.
basketball game. I don't think he
And,
wants to.
and once
I
again,
think you're actually being jokey about that.
once again, you are now trying to be funny about me making a real point. No,
I'm making
no,
a real
Good
point.
morning,
no.
brothers. How you doing, Emanny? How you, man? You good?
Hey, Mark, what up, bro?
Ain't shit, man.
Hey, good morning, Mark.
What's up, Joe? How you?
I'm good, my brother. How you feeling, man?
I'm hanging in there, man. I can't complain at all. Life is good. Life is beautiful.
Good, good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah,
Yeah,
man. It
man.
was just having a little spat while I was
I
trying to fix my iPad over here.
I've been listening for about 15. I said I just want to just stick my, just say what's up, say what up, and listen, man. And if any mess I want to be a part of, if it's funny.
Well,
Mm-mm-mm.
all right. We won't involve Mark in the mess, but it's good to hear from you. And it sounds like they're getting to the bottom of things.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
I didn't know that Emanny asked Danny anything yesterday. See,
He did though. He's wearing
I-
another mask today.
Imani made a joke while we were all on stage and said, "Yo, you want to come do an interview when I start my YouTube page?"
Mm,
That wouldn't be a
mm.
bad idea.
I would never want to sit in
I
front
think
of.
Hash
interviewing
this
Julian
out
wouldn't be
I
a
would
bad
I
idea.
would never want to sit in front of Danny in real life again.
again.
No,
Again.
no,
Again.
no.
But I think it'll be good. You could hash this out, have a face
But
to
No,
face.
no.
it's
Manny
not.
doesn't
No, no, no.
listen to good
It's
ideas,
the
man.
reason
He
why.
doesn't listen to
Let me
good
tell you
ideas.
why it's not good because I support like the shit that Danny. Like I told him before. how I feel about him personally don't mean I'm still not going to watch the content, even though I have slowed down from watching the content late. I don't have a problem with that. It's just like in the off moments, there's an off switch you can hit so that people can really get to know you if you that invested into being around the content or speaking to the people that you're making the content about. Like that's all I'm saying. Like I don't have a problem with anything that he's like even with the thing that he Joe showed me, the Mexican wrestler. I thought that was funny and it was witty. It was dope. I laughed at it. Dope. But my thing is that he wouldn't do those type of things in front of people, which
If I
he
was on
don't
a
have to.
podcast with you, I would say
Which is
that.
what he. But if
If
you
I
would
was
let
on
me,
a podcast, I would say, "Yo,
well,
you
if you
every week you
well,
change up."
if you were on, well, let's make it clear. If you were on a podcast with me, we would have to be entertaining, so those things would be cool, right?
Well, you get into
I'm
what
talking
I'm
about
doing. You
when
just
the
broke. You
camera
cracked
goes
the
off,
code, buddy.
when the camera goes off, and we now have to leave the place, you would be held responsible for some of the things that you would say to me
So you
off
would
camera.
assault me.
No,
Oh,
be,
Amani, what are you saying? What do you
being held
think?
Yeah, you
responsible
see
could
this
be a
bad news? I got him in a torture chamber.
no, no, you don't. Listen what I'm saying to you. You have a very nice way of posing yourself to be a supporter, and you're really not a supporter, right? You really want to see niggas fail. I've come to realize that. I can still also appreciate some of the content while knowing that. That's just how I feel.
I have my lens through which I see the pod, and I think
And
it's at
that's
odds with
cool,
yours.
but for someone to be so invested in the pod to make their business model grow, for you to want to shoot down everybody attached to it is weird to me. That's just
Mm,
weird to me. And
mm.
it's like there's no one up there that you uplift at any moment. Even in the good things that they do, you still shit on them or find a way to shit on them. Even in your compliments, you still find a way to shit on them. It's like you don't have to be that 100% of the time. There is a balance you can have. That's my opinion. You don't
I
have
don't
to.
think.
No one else has to believe it. That's just my opinion.
I
So
mean,
for
opinions.
someone so heavily invested in growing their business based off of a platform that you always speak negatively about, it's just weird to me.
Got it. Got it. Well, salute. I support you.
I mean, I don't believe it, but that's peace.
Yeah, I know you don't believe it. I don't know.
Salute.
I mean, I support. I see the pod the way I see the pod, and that's that.
Okay. No debate from
I
me.
feel
I
like
think.
Danny is talking in character when he's always in
I'm
his
not.
kind.
Yeah, we
But
said that yesterday. We were on stage and we said, "Yo, it's okay for sometimes for niggas to come up and just speak and be chill and be cool.
Mm.
It don't always have to be this
I
with
think
him,
that's why you're not on the
and
pod as much.
it's always this with him. Like it's just like, all right, bro. Like
What is this?
I think this has
Is
become part of
this
the business for him. Even
is this just like me holding you accountable for what you say, and then you saying it's a joke? Is
what?
this like me just saying actual, providing actual
Okay,
evidence and saying that
so
when we
Danny,
sat down, it was a very different thing?
there's been plenty of times where you've said things and people have taken it a certain way and you've posed it as, oh, I just said a joke. So now when I do it, it's different. Yeah, it's
You have
jokes.
no, you
It's
have no
jokes. The
evidence.
Mexican wrestler thing, it might have been your analysis, but you used a joke to get it off. I thought it was funny. I thought it was cool.
It
That's
was
cool.
genius.
I I won't go that far,
It was
but it was
genius. I was in
cool.
my bag.
See, like even like you
I
can't
was in my bag.
you know what it is. I know what it is. It's just you finally got to whatever version of the cool lunch table that you at, and it's cool. Like you did. Like you are the leader of your cool lunch table now. The lunch table you never were able to
that's
sit at.
subjective. That's what we've been. That's what I started
No, no,
talking
no,
about.
no. He's at a lunch table
Oh
now.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
He's trying to say I'm not the leader.
And it's cool. Like the people that are there, they enjoy it and they think that it's the cool table. He's finally a part of a lunch table, and I get it. It's
You
cool.
just not. These analogies ain't hitting, bro. I'm saying
Whatever.
I was in my
Trust
bag
me,
because it was
people.
actually good,
No, I'm
good
talking about
content.
just you as a person. I ain't talking about the content no more. I'm talking about
All
you
right,
as a person. You
goalpost.
you have finally gotten to a place in life where you are sitting at a lunch table that you deem to be cool. You have never sat at any one lunch table before. You've never been
How do you know
invited.
that?
I'm just telling you my analysis.
But you have your analysis
I
could be
have
off.
evidence. I have my evidence. Let me
What
finish.
evidence?
Let me if you let me
He
finish,
got
I
the
can tell you.
yearbook pics, man.
I don't want y'all to. I was on the phone with my mom. I'm sorry. I don't want
Oh,
y'all to
salute.
lose track of what y'all are discussing. What's the root of what y'all are discussing right now?
I think Emanny's wearing a different mask again.
No, I get what Emanny is saying. Emanny is saying that you don't fuck with the pod and you're not really. in support of you want to see everybody fail. I think that's what Emanny's saying.
Mm.
Yeah, I think I made that clear, which is why I ain't even want to continue the debate.
I think Joe could have said anything and you would have agreed with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
That
which
Joe
is
could have said,
also dismissive.
See what I'm saying? But
Which is
these are not.
also dismissive. That could
But
be
these are not
true,
I
but
things
would
he
what
say
do
would
you
not.
that.
think of what he said?
That I want to see the pod fail. I mean, I think my perspective is my perspective. If that's how you guys take it, that's how you take it.
Why are you guys and me?
Because this
I
is what he
just
has to
popped in
do.
here.
This is what he
Well,
has to
I
do,
mean, like
Joe.
just the general tenor of people who are on the pod who think I want to, or I'm some type of bad faith actor.
Danny, just admit you're critical of the pod, but you're also a huge fan. You are still a fan.
I think I'm a conflicted fan because I think it's a major theme of the channel. The best days of the pod were with Rory and Maul. I don't think I've wavered from that point.
That's fair enough,
So
but they're
yes,
gone.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what's
we
sad.
have 4 years of
They're
you sticking
gone.
around after that.
In
So
confliction.
yes, but I use the
Paying
prism
for
that
of the
yeah,
papers.
hold up. Let me mute the shit. Cause now that I'm listening. No, there's a bunch of y'all that run around doing that. Yeah, I used to be a fan. No, you're a fan now, today, right this very second. Yes, there was a time when you were more of a fan, but you're a fan. Why y'all niggas think that sounds so uncool? If you watch and listen to something for 4 years in a row, you're a fan of it. If you're in playback every fucking Thursday and know everything that they're talking about in there, then you are a fan. Even if you in there with your hate comments, you in there faithfully every fucking week. You niggas is fans. What the fuck is the
I'm not in
problem?
I'm not in playback like that.
That
Someone
Okay.
sent
wasn't for
me.
you.
Yeah.
So
Catch
now
the
you want.
shots that was for you. But
I'm just saying it could look like it was about me. But yeah,
Not a
I
bad
don't think
place to
I've
be,
ever
Danny.
I don't think the prism. I said what I said. The prism of which the lens I which I viewed the current pod is through the lens of the old pod. I don't know what. How is that saying?
Danny
I
would
don't know
make
why.
less money if he got on his channel with positivity. The end.
No,
And
man,
and
that's
that's
just
all I said. I wish he would just admit to it and just move on.
But he ain't got to admit to it.
Yeah,
That's a
he don't know.
fact.
I didn't say he has to. I said what I would wish he would do.
Yeah, that's
And
a
he
I
ain't
don't
fact.
gonna
have
do
to
it,
admit to
and that's
If
anything,
he
bro.
never
fine.
admit to it, that's a fact.
That's fine. Yeah.
No, I
But it's
don't.
okay
I
to come up here
don't. I think
sometimes and just be regular
y'all
and
doing
normal.
the
It's okay.
AJ and AJ Cowlings
It's
out here.
it's it's
Nah,
it's
but
okay. See,
I
okay
think
it's
then.
like that comment. You would never say that to my face, which
If
is
I
why I
was
don't
on the
respect
pod, I
it.
would say
You
that.
wouldn't, and I promise you,
If
you wouldn't.
if I was on the pod, I
He
would
would
say
give you
that again.
grace.
I promise you, you wouldn't. I
If I
know
was
you
on the
wouldn't.
pod, I would say that.
Okay, let's start a pod.
I think he's saying that because he's
No,
trying to be
you're gonna say it's a
entertaining.
joke later. You're gonna say it's a
What
joke
you said?
later.
What you said,
So
I
Michael?
only think he said like he's prefacing. I wouldn't say it in your face on a normal basis, but on a pod where I'm here to entertain, I would say it.
not
No,
even entertain.
no,
Just
no. He
if
wouldn't. No,
you're engaging in an audience with and people are listening to you, I think you owe it to them to really provide thoughtful dialogue. And if
I'm telling you, he would not do this as a
I
piece
Ne-
think
of
I
his
think there's a
content.
difference.
Neither
I think
one.
there's a difference between sort of thoughtful dialogue in front of an audience and saying things in front of an audience that we wouldn't say if the audience weren't there. And I think that seems to be the tension between what y'all are, the two of you were saying is
Thank
that
you, Mark.
Monty's. That's
I'm not as good as with words as you are to get that point across.
get better with
Yeah,
them, man, because I
that's what I
really
was
feel
trying to
like
relay.
whatever they say, you're gonna agree with.
Oh, okay. And I'm going to stand on you would not even say that comment in front of my face or even to just go ahead and be a part of content if we had an audience. You would only say
Word.
it on here. That's just how I feel. And I don't need you to go ahead to agree or disagree with it.
But I'm gonna
You would
provide my
not
thoughts.
make you would not make none of these snarky, condescending remarks to me in front of my face. You wouldn't do it to most people in front of their face. You are a very timid man. You only get brazen and you only find your courage when you're behind these phones. That's how I feel. You can't convince me anything different. That's just how I feel. I think you are someone who is really in real life, you are scared of other men's reaction to you if you try to act this way in person. So your best way to do it is on here. and that's your only way you'll ever do it. And then if
No,
you
I would do
saw
it. I
someone
would do
in
it.
person, you would be one of those people to say, "Hey, it's just content. We're cool, right, bro?" I'm
I
telling
think if
you,
me and you ever
that's how I
spoke
think you
on a,
are.
if me and you ever spoke, I would articulate myself in a way
Okay,
that I hope you could see it. But I think
okay.
sometimes
I
you
don't
don't
agree.
see the
I don't
bigger
believe you.
pictures of things. You have a
I don't
very
believe you. I've been around you
nearsighted
before, and you were
perspective.
very
You don't
pleasant.
really have the vision
Yeah,
sometimes,
I got
and
it.
I think that's why you
I got it.
constantly
Danny,
sound you
you wouldn't
constantly
talk. You
sound
wouldn't talk to
similar.
me
You
this way in
sound the
person,
same
Danny.
way. You
Danny, you
always
wouldn't
sound
talk to me this
So
different.
way in
let
person.
me ask the question because maybe I'm not understanding it. Danny, if
Uh,
you if you and Emanny were having this exact same conversation in person, would it go the exact same way?
I think I would say the same points.
No,
I would
Mark.
say
No,
what,
that's not what I'm
yeah.
asking.
No,
That's not
Mark.
what I'm asking. I'm saying would it go the exact like if you two were sitting in a room together having this exact exchange, would the exchange go the same way? I'm not saying the same. I hear you saying it would be the same tone, the same ideas, but I'm saying would it go the same way? Would you use the same
I
words,
mean,
the
you
same sentence?
can't measure a real conversation with social audio. I'm sorry, I can't answer that.
And I think what Amani's saying, and I agree with him, is you should and that what frustrates him and other people on the pod who have said things is that they we don't make those distinctions, right? There's in real life there's a kind of I don't care how much I joke and clown with people online or whatever. Like I try not to engage people online in a way that if I saw them in person I couldn't stand on it. I'm not endorsing violence and all of that shit. But I'm saying like I think what frustrates people is the idea that like people say things only because they think they can, or because they're banking on the fact that they'll never see people, and that creates a level of disrespect or other things that make people feel away. And it's something to think about. I'm not telling you what to do or not to do, but it's something to think about in terms of how it makes people feel and how it makes people lose respect for the content itself because it's harder to trust what you're saying if we don't if it all feels like a performance. And look, we're performers, right? So if this is all a performance, that's cool. But it sounds like at times you're saying it's not just a performance, that you would that this is how you feel, and you would say this in real life, and that's what creates the tensions to me.
I mean, it is how I feel. I do. Dookie Manny puts on a mask sometimes, a different mask.
We got to
That's it.
stop falling for his performance. That was
Right.
well said, Mark. But it is all performance.
Yeah.
And that's all
It's
I
how I
said.
feel too.
And that's
Im-
all I said. All I
Imani,
said is all he does is perform, and we don't know him, which is why I said it would be okay if one day he decided to actually come up here and just be Danny. That's it.
You don't know
It's
Danny.
not. It's not. I know. I don't think you know Danny as much as you talk about me
I
being
don't
a
think you know
mask
Manny.
and this and that. I know every level of
You
myself,
Imani, you Manny.
and
I
I
don't know who you are.
display it.
My name
Like
has always been
I
Danny.
display it on a weekly
It hasn't been
basis.
Donnie.
Every level of me, I
I
display
don't
on a
think a
weekly
lot
basis.
I don't think a lot of people are coming to spaces to be their authentic selves,
I
honestly.
uh I agree.
Imani is?
I think if anything, I'm the most authentic.
Are
Im-
you being yourself on
I'm
spaces?
myself everywhere I've gone.
okay.
I disagree. I don't know who you are, man. I'm confused.
I think if anything, I've
Well,
been
maybe
very
you should get to
unapologetic.
know Amani then.
I can't, man. He wears it. One minute he's Imani, one minute he's Imani. I don't know what's going on, man.
Imani, but you can't expect him to be a star, you know,
A star?
like
Well,
Star,
that's true.
Star and Buck Wild. You can't expect him to. Star is who he is. He
No, I don't expect. No, I don't expect him to be that. I just like listen. This all started from my
Nah, I'm not
statement
gonna let
of
y'all lay the groundwork. This is
this is
like
all
I
I
a
think
lot of the
started.
opinions I have is
Hold
what
on,
I
Danny.
have.
Let me
That's really
finish
how
my
I feel.
statement. She was saying
You've been
something. Let me.
finishing
She
your
asked
statement
me
a
a
lot.
question,
I was
Danny.
saying that
She
I feel
asked me a
like I
question.
am who
All right, please don't speak over one another. Whatever this messy shit that y'all are doing, it's working because the listeners are growing. So clearly people want to hear this bullshit. So I will allow it.
I just said.
double mute. Damn.
I'm not saying anything offensive. I think Imani's just taking offensive because there's an audience here.
No, I'm not taking it offensive. I'm telling you what I think of you. That's it. Like, and I also this conversation started from me saying it would be nice. It would be nice for me, not for nobody else, not for Joe, because Joe don't need it. Nobody. It would be nice for you to at least one day come up here and not have to get into character bag and just really be Danny. That's it.
This is how I feel,
But
man.
that's
Sorry.
cool. That's cool. I don't agree, but I'm just telling you what I would like. No one else has to like it. No one else has to want it, need it, whatever. I'm just telling you that.
Do you
That
want to get to know the real Danny?
for someone who speaks this much on me and other things, it would be nice to know that the person that's saying this is actually saying it with a genuine thought. Yeah. it would be nice to know some level of who he is as a person, especially when I'm being very transparent about how I am as a person. And the person that's judging me, we don't know shit about. We just know a
Mm,
character. That's it.
mm.
That's just my
All right.
personal liking. That's just what I would personally like. No one
I
else
hear
has
you,
to want it.
buddy. Maybe one day we can really know each other.
Nah, we don't have to know each other like and really
Then what do you
and
want from me?
I want you to stop putting up that act every time you come up
If
here.
you don't know me, how can you know who's the real me?
Hey man, you remember
Uh,
you asked them if they was friends and coworkers, like friends with their coworkers and shit.
mm-hmm.
It sort of feel like this is Danny's workspace. Like he kind of saying like he don't want to be friends with people at work.
No,
Or
no, no, no. See, being nobody wants to be friends. We're not talking about a friend.
well, not friends, but
Yeah,
you
we
don't want to be transparent with people
we
at work.
talk.
He just
We're talking about how you would how you would talk to me in real life. It would be nice for you to be able to display that at least once.
true.
For me, that's just for me.
Well, you got that when you was a guest in his presence. You said he didn't
I
do
will.
this,
I will
but
maybe twice then.
yeah.
It would be nice to at least get it in spaces where you do
I was
most
the
of your
same, Danny.
interaction.
I was the same, Danny.
All right, you right. You were the same, Danny. You got it.
I was the same,
You
Danny.
got it.
Sorry, buddy.
You got
That
it.
was a great interview. It was your highest performing interview in real life.
Not really.
In recent time, yeah,
Nah,
for sure.
Nessa on Hot 97 was high performing.
I did mad clips. They all did real well.
She
Sorry.
didn't have to do mad clips. We just did what we did, and it did well.
Nessa, let me look up that because some people be lying on this stage.
That Nesta interview was fire. I
Yeah,
enjoyed
like
that.
I don't know what he's talking about.
That was a
22,000?
good interview.
22,000. You're lying.
It was
Now
a
you're just lying.
good interview.
The
You should
Nessa
go.
interview was a really good interview.
Yeah,
It was great. I get it, but I'm saying the clips, like my
they
interview
weren't. They weren't. They weren't. She didn't clip it up. There was no need to clip it up.
on a much smaller platform than Hot 97. It had more reach. That's all I'm saying, and I don't think we can
How
deny
many
that.
views did you get?
Two of those clips did 60K. Then there was another clip that did 30K. Then there was another clip that did 12.
Please show it from the interview because I don't
So
remember you putting up that many clips.
you don't have
I
much
do. No,
evidence
no.
to go
Actually,
back.
you know what? No, the one where you posted about Maul did do well.
You never have the
He's so
evidence.
dumb. Show me my clips did good.
I
The clips
got it,
did good,
man.
nigga. What you want him to say?
I don't remember it
The
doing
thing is,
good.
like,
Y'all
this
a
is where
good
I think
duo, man.
this is what I think a lot of the
Danny and Emanny.
podcasters
Michael,
that
chill
have
out, yo.
issues with me is that they never have the evidence and they always just talk of their feelings. And I think that's at the core of all of this.
No,
Like, there's a lot
Danny,
of
I have had
emotion.
the evidence. I've met you in
No, but
person,
this
and you were
back and
way
forth right
you
now
were way
about
more
Ness
pleasant
and
than how you
Danny,
are on Spaces. That's my evidence.
this Ness and Danny thing, like,
That
no, man,
like
it's a
that.
fact. It's a fact. The interview you did with me was way more watched than that interview you did on Hot 97.
Danny, you
That's
never
a
put out.
fact.
Danny, that's not true. You never put out the full interview.
That was all right. Semantics,
So
goalposts.
how can we know how the full interview would do?
I don't know what you're doing right now. You're just not
I
arguing in
asked you
good
a
faith.
question. You never put out
You're
the
not
full.
arguing in good faith, man. This is what all I do. I
Okay,
clip any Manny kind of
you
similar.
never put out the full interview for YouTube, right? And you telling me that it was more impactful.
150,000.
The full interview did
No, I'm saying
150,000.
all the views across all. There was
Put
yeah.
out put
Yo,
out
listen. Let me jump in here because this is like a circle jerk, and it happens too much on Spaces. Why can't everybody just be doing great?
No.
Like, why do we have to do this thing where, hey, you did better when I was in support of you, and now you're like, what are we doing?
well, yeah,
Everybody did great.
that's no part of my conversation. My conversation was simple. And it was a conversation and something that everybody had shared yesterday in speaking. Actually, Joe, you brought it up first,
What I said.
where you said, hey, it's okay to just come up here and just be chill and be cool.
Yeah, I say that because I would love that. But I also know that this is not where niggas come to be chill and cool. This is where niggas come to perform.
So what's the
Everybody's not
difference?
here for the same things, and I respect that, which is
So
why I don't have no beef with nobody.
wait. So what's the difference in my statement being said today from yours being said yesterday? It's the same statement.
It's
The
not
rea-
just it doesn't come off like the same with the reaction, I guess.
well, because I decided to continue to have the conversation.
I don't talk to these niggas about who they are on here, who they should be, who they was in person. I don't give a none of these niggas. Like we come here for what we come here for. Hopefully everybody get what they came here to get, and then everybody go their separate ways.
Nah,
Joe,
you got to keep it
I see
real.
what Joe doing.
What? I'm serious. I'm
And this
serious
is at
about
the
what I'm
core.
saying.
What he's
Joe.
saying when he's saying I see what Joe doing is at the core of his disagreement with me right now. Is that
No, it's not at the core of
is
anything.
it, you don't even
It's
get what I'm
Joe.
saying. You
Joe
don't even
Joe
understand what
knew
I'm saying.
exactly why he brought you up here, and he knew exactly why he allowed
I
this
don't even.
conversation to
Yo,
go
there's
on.
nothing.
And it's
He
Wait,
wasn't
cool.
trying to
no,
do
It's
I'll
anything.
kick him.
cool.
I
It's
didn't bring
cool.
him up
No,
here for
it's
that.
cool. It's cool.
Yo, that was a good
Or if you
flip.
kick me,
It's
fine. I'll just
cool.
start my own space.
It's cool. I got it, Joe. You got it.
It is Joe. You are the host. It's
Because see, this is the funny shit about Joe, right? Joe will tell me, yo, you be on the spaces, yo, you still be talking to these niggas. Joe, you do too. And you still be bringing these niggas up just like I
But
do.
he's not saying that.
It
He's
don't
saying something
matter
different.
what he
He's
choose.
saying you
It
don't
don't.
know how to deal with it like him.
I'm dealing
That's
with
what I
I'm
think.
dealing with it in the way that we should deal with it by having conversation and content. It's the
Wait,
same.
and just so we clear, E, I don't speak to nobody I got a problem with on this app. The people I got a real problem with, I don't speak to them.
Joe, you said yesterday that you were never bringing Nick up on stage again. Then you left it up to Jan whether or not you should bring Nick back up on stage. You go back and forth between when you want to stand on some shit and when you don't want to stand on some shit. I do the same. It just looks a little different. So now let's not make each other look like we just standing on our standard.
Emanny, it looks different when you say to any one of these niggas that don't matter in real life, yo, you wouldn't say that to my face. It does look different.
Joe, that's a statement. That's not a
It's a
concern.
threat.
That's not a threat.
It means I would you up in
No,
the
that's not
event
what that
that
means.
you said this in front of my face.
No, that means that in person we would be way more cordial because you would not cross that line with me. You
that
just
ain't what
wouldn't.
we kind of heard.
That's not what no one heard.
Well,
Oh,
that's not what we interpreted from the statement.
No.
Okay, so me saying, okay, I'll take it a step further. I
Oh,
wouldn't
take it
talk.
further, E.
I'll take. Shut
Uh-oh.
up, nigga.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I
He took it
wouldn't.
there.
Hold on. Shut up, nigga. I wouldn't talk to somebody like that.
That's never going to not be funny.
What?
take it a
So
step further.
take it there and
Oh,
take it
oh.
further.
I'll put it on myself. I wouldn't go ahead and talk to somebody like that in person. Like
That's why you only on the
I just
Patreon.
understand there's consequences that come with certain things, especially when you're dealing with people that you don't have a real relationship with. So no, I wouldn't just
Got it.
automatically come out my face and be condescending or throw insults at somebody or throw anything that can be deemed as an insult. That's just the level of respect that you just have for other men. And I think he would do the same, but he doesn't do that
Yo, you
on
said the
here.
same thing like 15 times, bro. Like you
Okay, and
said.
I'm going to say it for a 16th time because they keep bringing it up that I said it. So I'm going to
All
address
right,
it every
man.
time that they bring it up.
All right. Oh shit.
Right.
Well, for the new people, this was and still is a space of positivity.
Yo,
Joe,
you a nasty nigga, yo.
Joe,
Even it,
I'm gonna
yes,
fuck you
hello?
up, yo.
Joe,
What's up, Jan?
I just want to say this is why we need Emanny on the main podcast. That's all I'm going to say. This is why we need him there.
Amani don't play. But that's why I agree with you, Jan. That's why
No, but
Amani's dope.
it
Because
keeps the conversation.
all the shit that he shouldn't really say, he can't fight. He just say it.
Wait,
He just say that
wait,
shit.
wait, what?
Wake it up.
Wait, what should I say? What?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just be
Something
you.
in there.
Be you.
I'm just saying, you wouldn't say it to my face. It's
Yeah.
like,
And I don't mean any violence at all. I'm not at all.
There you have it.
But it was nice talking to you, Danny.
Oh, thank you, buddy. I'll be on your pod. Don't worry. I know you hit me up. He was like, Danny, can you come to the pod? I know this is for show. I know it.
I promise you, you will not be on anything I do
No, I
pod
know
if
it.
I
I know
ever
it.
do.
The back channel we man is a little bit different. Back channel we man is a
You
little bit different.
we don't
Damn, man.
we haven't had a back channel conversation since you asked me to come on your pod.
Back channel we man
So
is a little
yo,
bit
stop.
different.
everybody keep accusing my man of talking in the
Stop.
Yeah,
back
being
channels.
in
Watch your
the
mouth, yo.
What's
man
the
in the
back
Stop.
channel?
discourse.
Watch your mouth.
Stop it.
Emmanuel's different. This is not the
Wait, who's everybody?
Well, that's what Nay and
everybody.
them was saying earlier.
Oh, Nay was
There's
talking
a
shit.
theme. The economy.
That's why I don't do no talking in the back channels. Hey, it's a setup. It's a trick, y'all. They they taping you. They taping you. They recording you. They sending it to the group chat. They doxing it. They playing it for their family. Go ahead.
That group chat is
Y'all keep it up back there.
Nah, that group chat is nasty. It's nasty.
Emanny seen something from the group chat.
It's nasty, Joe.
Joe, you're everywhere. Why are you in back channels? Like,
I'm not in no back channels.
you're everywhere. Like,
No, I am not.
are you okay?
No, I am not. There's a lot of places I'm not, child. Have your fun.
Yo, you know what, Jan? You know what I'm gonna do one day? I'm gonna turn up. I'm gonna turn up one day just for you.
On the main pod, are you gonna be?
Yeah,
Joe, is
just
he
for
gonna
you.
be on the main podcast?
Nah,
Agree.
not no time soon, Jan. But I'm
All
gonna turn
right.
up one day.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn up one day. I'm gonna.
Oh
I
dear.
got something for Joe.
Jan is messy.
No, I'm not.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Oh man. All right. 5 minutes make it count. 5 minutes make it count. Go to the fridge. Get some of this meal prep.
What, red meat? Steak?
No steak. Some salmon, something light.
Okay.
I just think I don't take it for granted that I get to speak to some of the people on the greatest pod ever. I gotta tell you.
Me neither. Me neither.
Yeah, me too.
Oh no, don't worry about it. Wait till you hear tomorrow's Danny piece on YouTube.
Yeah.
You gave it to him, buddy.
Hold on, man. Y'all didn't acknowledge the flowers from Danny?
Yeah, I did.
I said me too.
Yeah.
That's all the need to know. Hated on me, man. I don't like that, Joe. Talk to them.
I didn't see what was said.
No, I'm not gonna repeat it. I don't want to give it to y'all, and then y'all have to be like, "Oh, but that's true." So I'm gonna just like they just shot at me.
Yeah, but also ever since that first pod breakup that you went through, you do have this thing where you make up people being against you.
What pod breakup?
Yours, the first one.
Shammy.
No, nigga, you and your pals. The one that
Y'all is
caused all the
funny.
trauma. The one that started your villain arc.
Oh yeah, I became Donnie. Nah, I don't know what you're speaking of, but I mean, if you do the science on that, go ahead. I'll be curious.
Anyway, it's been real with you guys, man. It's been real. Furious was dying to come up here and support Danny. That nigga,
Furious, my man's.
that nigga request was in bold font, jumping off the screen.
You can't gatekeep.
He,
Gatekeeping.
oh,
Who
I
was a
gatekeep on
better
my stage.
who was a better
You
lieutenant, Furious or Slick?
stag.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, my vote is Stag first. Uh, after that,
Ash.
what happened with Slick? That team never came all the way out, huh?
Slick is still cool, man. Slick is like what is that? Slick is like Memphis Bleak. He could be one hit away his whole career.
Wait, who was he lieutenant for?
He was the first. He was the first Furious.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
He's on Patreon only on Fridays.
Ah, that was funny.
You only see him on the paywall now.
Yeah, Furious not even the original Furious. I'm done with him.
Yeah, man, that improper improv shit really got to you.
Wait, what'd you say?
When Furious mentioned improper improv, man, you just kind of went nuclear.
Wait, when you talking about?
Last the space you did with Emanny when Furious mentioned improper improv, you got
Oh, that was performative, Danny. Stop it.
what you got to keep the energy in real life. You mean to
I
tell me
never said nothing about keeping energy. I don't talk like
If you
that.
see Furious in real life, you're not gonna
Yo,
say 27 views and all that.
niggas get to lean on performative, but when I never mind, yo. That's
Oh, so you performative too, huh?
No, I stand by what I said. I think there should be. I think we should all eat humble pie if it's time to eat humble pie.
Mm.
But no, you can't have niggas with 27 views talking like the king of the castle. You can't do that. I stand by that.
I
I'm
mean, that's your perspective,
Yeah,
I
no,
guess.
I mean that.
Furious
I'm
can
speaking
certainly
for
speak
nobody
on.
but me.
Yeah, for
If
sure. I mean, Furious can speak on improper improv if he wants, though. That's always going to be
no, he can
that.
speak on anything he wants. I don't think there should
So
be a cap on what he could speak on. I don't feel like that. Just the internet. But the bravado and the tone of his critique, the tonality in his critique, it just didn't say 27 views. Like it was loaded.
he has 1 million views.
I know, I know,
I'm just saying, y'all lying.
I know, buddy. I know he does.
He does. You go to his
I
page and
know
see
he
it.
does. I know he does. Don't worry, I'm not running a fucking digital audit of Furious's views. Loon has 1 million views too. Everybody, 1 million views is something you could just say. Yeah, I got 1 million views. All right, we got it, big dog.
Not everybody can say that, Joe. That's not
Everybody,
true.
everybody can say it.
Not
Everybody been
everybody can
saying it.
say that. You can go up
Y'all got
and
a
look
million
at.
views if you count my reels and my
No, you
stories
can go
and
on
my
Loon's page.
posts and
You can
my
go on Furious
threads.
page, and you can see a
Oh
million
my
views.
God,
That's a
stop it.
fact. That's a
No,
fact. I know you can parrot it to your audience and say
no,
whatever
I'm
you
not.
want, and they'll eat
I'm
it
not
up.
just no numbers, Danny. Stop it. I don't
No, I
care
know,
about his
we
views,
know your
but
numbers,
they're
but I'm
low.
saying the publicly
They're
visible ones
low
are
and they're
publicly
low
visible.
and they're low.
They're not
Like
low.
you can't even talk to me this way on behalf
There's
of
people.
Furious. They too
There's
low.
people that would kill for Furious views. There's people that would
No,
kill for
there's
Loon.
not. They would kill
Yes, there is.
themselves.
Yes, there is. You're not on the ground no more, buddy. You up in the palace of the
Danny,
Podfather.
it's over, buddy. It's over. Let me just mute you. It's over. You got too much bravado for your man to have 27 views. It's like you just bringing somebody to help fight they can't fight. And nobody thinks nothing is wrong with Furious or having 27 views. Y'all just do have to talk like people with 27 views. Sorry. I was in the room the other day, though. I heard Furious say he went to HBCU and he was listing all of his fucking accolades. He could be a cool brother. But at no point should he ever sound like he has more than 27 views. That's it. There's no beef. We don't need to do the whole pissing contest thing that you're doing right now. You sticking up for your man. I know. He's got 1 million views. Got it. I'm not that invested. Do what you like. Anywho, this has been fun, you guys. This has been a good time. Again, prayers to those inside and outside the space. Um, this was and still is a room and space of positivity. Prayers to all who are in need and who are out of need. Um, that's what I
I'm
got.
back.
That's what I got for you guys today.
I'm gonna fuck you up, man.
I stepped out. I didn't hear that last
Who,
soliloquy.
me?
Yeah,
It
Joe.
was dope. They can stop by the JBTV Spaces
Oh,
later
shit.
too if they want to.
4
Don't
p.m.
forget at from 4 o'clock to 4:25, Micah and crew and Dash and everybody will be doing the afterthought space. Don't blink, you might miss it. It's not a long space. It's just a quick 30, 40 minutes to shoot the shits.
Mm.
And then we're taking it to playback for 6 hours. So that's
Check
that.
out my YouTube live.
Are you doing YouTube lives?
Oh yeah.
I know I thought you said you were doing one about your Ian Dunlap beef, but I didn't see it.
Oh, maybe you're missing it right now.
Okay. Are you doing the YouTube lives and putting them on like Patreon or something? Like where can I see it?
It's on YouTube right now.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you gotta go to the little live tab. Got it.